Let's see. Ugh. Alright, welcome back to the stream, everybody. So, we are continuing on, what's this game called? Maten no Sometsu. There's like a couple different ways that you can kind of pronounce this game. I'm sure that, I forgot what the second one was called already, but anyways, logging on here. As you saw in the last episode is that, I don't know, there's a part of me that is kind of hoping that the game would probably get better, and then there's probably a part of me where I'm like, well, this is probably what we're going to get, probably, right? I mean, it's an RPG, there's multiple hours involved, maybe the first hour sucks, maybe the first couple of hours suck, I don't know if it'll get better, I have no idea. I don't know, maybe it's a product of its time, maybe it's something that has aged gracefully today, I have no idea, it's a game made in Japan, I wouldn't know anything about it. Okay. So apparently, continuing on from what we were from last time, as I guess complaining would be the right word, was that I got to level 1, of course, and stuff like stepping right outside of my house, and pretty much everything like did 10 damage to me, and then all of a sudden I got to level 2, and then everything does 1 damage to me. It's that's one of those things where I don't really know how to really interpret that. So I don't know if the game will get better or anything, but the game very obviously wants me to head east here and head towards the tower. So that's probably what I'm going to do. Let's see what happens. Actually, I think I'll get some healing items before I start hitting that way. You never know. It could be one of those things where you got to probably take like a few items from you like before you start entering the tower. I don't know if it's a good idea. I don't know. Okay. So let's get some heal berries. How many can I? Let's see. I'm curious about how many items that you can take. And then there's an antidote right there. Let's see. I don't know how many items that my character can hold. Let's see what the box says. Like I'll use. Okay, so it looks like I can carry quite a bit. Let's see. Let's get a couple more just in case, as I don't know how difficult this game is going to get. So, and besides, I got plenty of money, so it's not a problem or anything. Let's try going up to 6, and then let's get a couple of antidotes. I don't know if I'll come across any poison enemies, but that part you don't know either. So, all right. So I think that should work. So let's get 6 heal berries, and then let's try 1. Let's see here. Alright, so I got 6 heal berries and then a couple of antidotes. I don't know what kind of monsters I'm going to come across in the tower. So I might as well get myself geared up and just prepare for the worst. This almost feels like Pokemon Yellow in a way. Going into Viridian Forest, got to get a few potions and then got a couple of antidotes just in case the Weedles come by and sting you. Pretty much. Alright, let's see, let's save. Then I'll put it to the save state just in case. I don't think it's necessary, but you never know. Like I don't know how reliable this. Well, like I played games and stuff before where it's not really reliable, like with the save state or with the save file with the game. So that's kind of why I'm relying on save states just in case something cops out and stuff. Oh, let's see. Oh, now suddenly these guys like did 42 damage to me before. And now all of a sudden I'm taking 4 damage. So yeah, this is definitely one of those games where just getting like 1 level makes a massive difference in your progress in this game. Like, I'm trying to enter the castle, but it's kind of not letting me. I thought that you'd be able to walk right up and just go right inside, but I don't know if you can. Can you? Or you lost like 17 health. I'm still taking like a massive amount of... you only get like 6 experience with fighting those guys? That's stupid. Oh man, that armor and stuff kind of makes me a little bit nervous because I wonder what the rest of the dungeon's going to be like. I wonder if the boss is going to be like that. It did that in Shining in the Darkness, was that you come across the first boss and it just whacks you. Like, it's probably like one of the biggest difficulty spikes probably in that game, probably. You're supposed to defeat it with party members, but doing it by yourself, that's a bit of a tricky task. Oh, sheesh. Now where did the lion come from? This game's kind of unpredictable. Like, I dealt with like knights and like those second night things, and now all of a sudden a lion just comes out. And now I'm dead again. Yeesh, let me get to the tower, please. Are you gonna let me? Now I'm starting to figure out that I don't know if you can enter the tower or not. Oh great, now I come across 2 lions. So pretty much I'm dead. Oh geez, don't tell me I have to level up again just to get around here. I guess since I'm matching up to the knights a little bit better, I guess... yeah, finally I'm getting rid of the soldiers. Holy crap, and only like 5 experience? Yeah, finally those soldiers are going down consistently now. Like, finally! We got like a tiny little inch of progress. What's also making it worse is that those guys can kind of hit you pretty hard too. Jeez, they got a crit with 7. And don't tell me that black armor thing will start popping up. I really don't want to mess with him. Oh great, now I got a lion. Oh great. And the lion only gives 6 experience too. I think it's still got to grind and stuff just simply because of the lion and like those other armor guys, the second type. Yeah, of course. Damn it, who made this game? Like I'm naturally really curious who made this game, because now all of a sudden I'm running into lions all over the place. What are you supposed to do? I don't understand it. That all of a sudden I get to level 4, and all of a sudden lions start appearing. Like, is the game... Yeah, it's just supposed to be like bats and armor guys. Like, where did the lions just come from? It's kind of nuts. Sounds like I got to save after every single battle now. Let's see, much experience is it to the next level? 162, so pretty much the same as level 3, pretty much. And these soldiers and stuff are now doing really, really low damage to me now. So stinking inconsistent. I think that probably, out of all the RPGs I've ever played, this is probably the most inconsistent kind of thing when it comes to stats I think I've ever seen in a video game. You gotta get precisely to a level. And then you can finally start to pick off some of the bad guys. It is not fair. It isn't. I'll be the first to say it. It's not exactly a fair concept. And see, I think I still got to save Misty. Yeah, I'm probably gonna come across those lines and stuff, and they're probably gonna pound me down pretty much. It sucks that like the bats and the snakes and stuff only give you 4 experience, and then the soldiers only give you 5 experience, and then the lions give you 6 experience, and they can pound you into the ground. Great, now the lion's gonna jump me down. Yep, just like that. Game over again. Okay, so there's one thing that's obviously going on that I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think I gotta level up another time in order to step up to those lions. See? Just like that. Lion took me out. Where did the lions just suddenly come from, though? Oh, sheesh. They did not balance this game at all. Alright, let's say every 2 or 3 battles I'm probably going to save state it just in case. Because I'm probably guessing though I can't take chances and stuff with that lion and stuff prowling about. I don't have a choice. Otherwise I'm going to get game overs and I'm just going to head right back to the inn and there's going to be no progress made. Every time that a lion happens to appear, that's it. Game over. There's nothing I can do about it. I can try and flee, but I don't think I've had a successful flee yet. Alright, so let's hopefully get bats, snakes, and those armor guys, and hopefully that lion does not appear, and there's a very good chance that he could appear. So we'll just have to go to that with that game strategy for now. As much as it sucks, I think this is probably one of the biggest things where you got to grind it out at the beginning. It's gonna suck. It's kind of funny, interesting that it's as soon as I reached level 4 that the lions started to appear. Was that just a coincidence, or was that because I leveled up? I hope it's not trying to Skyrim me or anything and trying to adjust to my level or anything. If that's true, then I can get to level 5 and I'll see if a new enemy appears. So I'll test that hypothesis. I'll see if it works. But for now, we're stuck. So I'm sorry about all the grinding, guys. It's got to be done. Alright, every couple levels. Because that stupid lion's going to appear probably. Come up and say hi, then bye. Knock me down. Oh. See, I bet I barely made any progress towards my level. 102, okay. Oh, this is the guy that can hit you a little bit. That means I gotta go back to the village and heal up. I'm shaking my head. I'm shaking my head. This is gonna be a bad one. Can't believe I'm actually doing this to progress. I think I am literally like a stone's throw away from my starting position. I actually wonder what kind of reviews that this game has, but unfortunately with Sega Genesis, reviews weren't exactly out yet. You could probably see it in magazines, and that's pretty much it. I don't think internet was a thing back then. If it was probably in its infancy, probably at the end of its life cycle. Yeah, that's more like the Nintendo 64 and PlayStation 1, where the internet started to get more prominent with the reviews. Yeah, it was pretty much magazines that you had to check these games out. So I do not envy the Japan population. Did they have the Mega Drive or the Sega Genesis? I actually don't know. You know, Sega Genesis and North America, but other places? Is it Mega Drive like universally everywhere else? I don't know. It's interesting. I'll probably have to look that up. Alright, let's see what our experience is. 72, making a little bit of progress. Not a whole lot. I'm probably going to save it here just in case a lion happens to jump out. And for some reason, lions aren't jumping out anymore. This game continues to baffle. This is like one of the most inconsistent and unpredictable games, RPGs I think I've ever played. Is that once lions start appearing at the start of level 4, then all of a sudden they don't appear anymore. Why? I wonder if there's like some kind of in-game event I'm not really aware of. Or maybe the randomizing is kind of finicky when it comes to random battles. Like, usually, randomizing it, it's kind of like well, it's based on a number of things that they do to randomize it. I'm sorry, tired. Well, this RPG is not helping either. You guys are probably feeling as I'm feeling, probably. Alright, how are we looking? Well, close to 50, so slowly but surely we're making it. It's at a snail's pace, but we're making progress very slowly. Like, I'm looking at the timer. It's an hour and 15 minutes almost, and can't believe haven't even been able to leave the first and second town properly. Yeesh, and I wonder if you get a new party member, I wonder if you have to level them up too. Well, that's the case, that's going to make this much harder. Well, maybe much longer, might be more accurate. Ooh, well, how many in-game days has it been now? You guys gonna pop up now? Yeah, the random encounters just kind of like stopped for a little bit. Alright, I gotta save and stuff because apparently that guy took a good chunk out of my health. Wonder if the next level that got armor guy will suddenly start becoming easier. It's just mainly the lions. Oh, thanks for joining me, Scorpion. No need to apologize about the grinding. Will pay off in the long run. I like these types of old RPGs, so I'm enjoying this playthrough. Oh, good. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. It is definitely a very unique RPG though, because the stats they kind of vary widely between the levels. I'm not sure if you were here for the stream before, but at level 1, I was taking 10 damage from common enemies, and then when I got to level 2, all of a sudden I was taking 1 damage from enemies. So one of the things that's very interesting is that you have to be very particular with the levels when you start fighting new enemies in this game. Like as soon as I started leaving this town, then all of a sudden the knights and the lions started attacking me, and they can one-shot me. So this is definitely one of those RPGs where levels matter a ton. Like I'm at level 4 at the moment because I can't really match up to the lions yet. So I'm trying to get up to level 5 at the moment so I can have a chance to take them down. I hope that's the case. I hope that's as far as I need to go. And the other thing is that I'm only like a stone's throw away from like my starting position. Like it's literally just down there. I just moved 1 city over. So it is I do hope that the game does get good though. I'm cautiously optimistic. But yeah, this is definitely one of those old school RPGs like through and through. And especially since it was like only made in the Japanese language. I don't know how that factor into things. I know there's Japanese RPGs, like JRPGs, but they usually have the English language attached to them though. They were just originally made from Japan. let's see. I think I'm. Let's see. How much experience did I have? So hopefully getting to level 5 will allow me to progress. That's what I'm doing right now. Holy crap, how did you get 5 damage on me? At level 4. Alright, I leveled up. Okay, sweet. So hopefully I'm at a high enough level that I can take care of the lines now. So I'm going to start branching out. Hopefully it's enough. I'll save it just in case. Everybody knows that everybody's secret friend with RPGs is save scumming, pretty much. Especially Pokemon. Especially when you're trying to catch a Pokemon and your Pokeballs don't happen the way that you want it to. So, it makes sense, especially against legendaries. Alright, so let's start moving forward. Let's see what happens. Okay, well, at least these guys are doing less damage. At the previous level, these guys were doing like 25 damage to me. They're doing like 9 to 15 now. Well, they're dodging every one of my attacks, though. Darn it, I went down. Darn it. I went down. Darn it. I went down like a bag of rocks. You know, at least those guys were doing less damage to me. At the level before, they were doing like anywhere between 25 to 42 damage. Now they're doing between like 9 to 25. So it's chipping away at it like slowly. Yeah, it's a lot of grinding for just barely starting out. Like usually when you start out with grinding, it's usually just like 1 or 2 levels, then you can branch out to more cities. But here I'm at level 5 and yeah, still grinding a little bit. Hopefully I can make it over to the city. Alright, and then I want to see if I can go south. I want to go to the bandit camp and try and save Misty. Because that's what a couple of people said, that Misty is from this village, so I got to go and save her. I'm probably sure that she is going to be a party member, probably the first one. I remember seeing from the gameplay footage, you can have up to 6 party members. So it's ambitious in ways, but definitely not executed right in different areas. Alright, so let's start heading down. Let's... Alright, I gotta take out the right guy. Let's see. Oh, I can choose my attacks, but he dodged it. Darn it. Oh, 16 experience, so a little bit more. Okay, I gotta go back now because of what that guy did. Ran away successfully. Good. That was actually my first time I actually managed to run away. I'm so proud of myself. That's just sad. Yeah, the scaling does seem off. I can't imagine that this game predates the OG Dragon Quest on a normal Nintendo. I actually played that recently on my Nintendo Switch. Well, I know that they've been like remastering. I think it was the 8th one, and so I played a couple of them. I played the 1st, the 2nd, and the 11th one, but I haven't played the rest of them. So I started going through it yesterday. I started actually playing the original Dragon Quest, and yeah, it's definitely. Oh crap! Well, I'm dead. Well, I managed to run away. I think I managed to get to a high enough level that I can run from them. Oh, now these guys are new. 1 damage. Okay. My speed went down by 4. Okay. At least I can handle these guys. Thankfully, I think I might be over leveled for these guys. I'm not sure if you ever got into Diablo 2, but I couldn't count the number of hours I grinded that game in my teens. I've still got to play that game too. Diablo is kind of a series I've been wanting to get into, but the first 2 games kind of seem a little bit tougher than the later ones, but I don't know. Oh wait, I'm thinking of Fallout. Fallout is the one that's kind of harder to get into with Fallout 1 and 2. 3 and onwards is a bit more accessible. But yeah, I remember Diablo. I remember when I was a little kid, somebody on a computer, was playing Diablo 1. So I know about it a little bit, just a teensy bit though. I know it's like a roguelike kind of dungeon crawler. You got to find different items in order to get through them. Yeah, I guess this can kind of qualify with that, with just how random the encounters are, to a certain extent. Hey, I'm trying to get back there. Darn it, I might have to get up just one more level. And that guy on the left can't really hurt me a lot, so... Oh. And they got an extra turn on me. Oh man, they keep dodging me. That's 3 times you dodged my attack. Oh, don't tell me that the slow effect is making me miss my hits. Okay. Alright, I gotta go back and level up just one more time. Yep, unfortunately, but I can grind here though, so it is becoming a little bit more bearable. Because before it was between like 4 to 12 experience, now I can go up to like 16 at least. So, yep, making progress, little teensy bits of progress. Alright. Gotta save state it just in case. You can never trust the game files. Okay. Alright. 154, so that's quite a ways. Let's see, I think I'm going to try going south again, just to see what happens. Alright, he went down, okay. I got 10 experience, so a little bit of a start. And thankfully these guys I'm over leveled with. Why does it call them gold? Like, does it mean like gold? Like gold thieves or something? That's kind of a weird name to give to an enemy, but okay. Oh crap, I'm dead. Flee! And I'm dead. Darn it. When am I ever going to catch up to those guys? And I remember the guys up north are even tougher than the lions, or I think they're as tough as the lions, I think. I gotta go back and heal now. Ah! Stop it! Let me get back. I'm dead. Whoever made this game should be fired. It was experimental first time. I can understand that part, but still, holy crap. Playtesting is still a thing, you know. If you want to play through OG Dragon Quest again sometime soon, never got through it before. I managed to do it once. It's actually a pretty good game. The only downside is that you only have one party member, which is yourself throughout the entire game. So, unlike pretty much any other RPG, pretty much, I guess except for dungeon crawlers, you're by yourself the entire time. So you got to heal yourself, you got to use items sparingly. So it's kind of unique in that way. Yeah, it's good. What makes it interesting is that you kind of have to go out and find out all the objectives for yourself, which is kind of part of the charm with Dragon Quest back then. Yeah. See, can I make it to the bandit camp? I think those guys were bandits, so... the encounter rate is pretty bad. I don't think you can go like more than 3 spaces without... oh, let's see. Is this it? I wonder if this is where Misty is. Please go down, please. Okay. Alright, let's get a heal berry, I suppose. Oh, I meant to go for the heal berry, not that. Oh, you heal 40 HP? Okay, this is my first time going into this place. So I don't know what to expect or anything. Oh, this is an English translation, so it probably did not successfully translate everything, or maybe it's something wrong with the code. Oh, hello. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Well, this means I need to level up some more. Ugh, darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Now, let's see, does there happen to be a weapon shop here in this second town? Anything that can do with armor or anything? I didn't actually check. I don't think there is really a weapon or armor shop or anything in this place. Okay, well, judging from what happened with that skeleton fight right there, I have to level up yet again. I thought that level 5 would be enough to start branching out and start exploring more areas, but clearly not. Yeah, the lions are going to take me out in like no time at all. This is nuts. This is a whole new level of just being unfair. Just the game just doesn't want me to go anywhere. How's it been going tonight? Not good. I tried to go into that tower, or what I thought was the tower, but it turns out that it wasn't a tower or something that you could walk into, and I've pretty much been grinding the entire time. I started out at level 4, I got to level 5, but new enemies have been appearing in different places, so I can stand up to some of the armor guys, but I can't stand up to the lion or the skeleton. And so that's the thing, though, is that I got to level up yet again, so I can start having a chance against those guys. And then I think if I go north of here, there are goblins there that hit harder than the guys down here, so that means I'm stuck. It's not turning out to be a very glorious run. A very grindy run, that's for sure. And now I'm finding out that I got to get to level 6, and hopefully I can probably stand up to the lions or the skeletons. I don't know. And then I probably got to save state at every couple of them, so that way the lion doesn't come over and like maul me to pieces. But we are making a snail's progress, though. I wish it was faster, but having a mental breakdown. Just let me progress, please. Be great. Alright, how close am I? 101? Yeah, getting slightly closer. I gotta save it often, though, because a lion can come out and just demolish me in an instant. That's probably gonna be like the biggest game where I'm gonna save scum like half to death, just in case I get jumped and one-shotted. Definitely inconsistent with the stats, that's for sure. Alright. hopefully after I get to level 6, I can probably start taking on the skeletons. Here's hoping. Here's my fingers crossed. I'm kind of starting to see why it took that guy almost 30 hours just to get through this game. I'm actually starting to wonder how big this game world is, because you're stuck at towns for like many hours at a time. And then wait until I get 6 party members. That's gonna be quite a bit. Okay. Alright. Gotta keep it up. Gotta keep up the save states. Well, yeah, I am, if you're wondering if I'm gonna force quit or like rage quit, not yet. Like, the only way that, like, game 15, I would probably rage quit is if I came across a literally impossible obstacle. Like if I wasn't able to level anymore, and then I come across a boss and I'm stuck there, like, I don't know, Final Fantasy IV with the Magus sisters, immediately comes to mind with that, then, maybe. But I don't think that this game has any, like, stuck, let's see, what is it called? Point of no returns, I think. I don't think it really has those yet, so I don't have to worry about that. The good news is that there is a way to make progress, so I'm not going to rage quit yet. But if it does get impossible, then... But it's super, super unlikely, though. Like, I'm calling, like, 5% chance, maybe. Like, as long as we're making progress in some way, then I'll keep going. But if there is something that the game does that doesn't make me have progress, then I'll have to call it. But again, that's like a really, 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 really slim chance. Like 5% chance that I'll probably have to call it. Because I don't know how this game is designed. I don't know what will happen. I don't know if I'll get stuck in a point of no return. In that case, I'll probably have to make like 3 different save states just in case, maybe. This is me ranting right here about the different possibilities, but yeah, don't worry about me rage quitting. I think I've ranted about that enough, but I don't think it'll happen. I think I'll get through this game just fine. Just, it's going to take a long time. That's the only issue. But if that's the only issue and I'm just making progress, blah, 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 blah. Alright, let's see. How close am I now? 43, so getting there. Uh-oh, lion's here. At least it's just one lion. If it was more than one lion, I'd be dead. Okay. So I'm standing up to the lions a little bit, which is good. I do got to heal up, though, unfortunately. Alright, got to save it. Okay. Alright, yep, let's get up to level 6, and then hopefully we can go into that bandit camp and start taking on the skeletons. And then free Misty. Oh man, 34 damage. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. I gotta go back and heal again. Yeesh. Can you imagine and stuff like doing this in a Pokemon game or like with Pokemon centers? Like you got to take time in order to put the Pokeballs on that thing in order for them to get healed up, and then Nurse Joy will say the same thing over and over again. We hope you will come by again. Can I see your Pokemon so we can heal them? Then places the Pokemon on. D D D D D. And then she'll say, well, we hope that you'll come and visit us again. Oh, well, I'm dead. Oh, well, I successfully ran away somehow. At least the armor guy is not doing as much damage anymore. Oh, I take that back. A little bit of damage. 14 damage is still considerable. It's almost like the game is like making the rough enemies come towards me, so and won't let me level up. Oh crap. Only 6 experience for that. The snakes and the bats were 4. The guys in the armor are 5. The lion is 6. So that's a tiny little benefit. Tiny. Alright, but we're getting there though. We're done. I think we're pretty much done. Just got to get one more battle. 1 or 2 more battles. Let's see how that works. And let's go into the bandit camp. Let's hope we can save Misty. Let's see. So I'm like an hour and a half. I don't even have my second party member yet. Yeah, usually within about an hour or 2 you get your second party member. Actually much sooner than that, I think. Actually, I take that back. Shining in the Darkness, it was actually an exception. Alright, we leveled up. Let's save it here. Then let's start going south again. I'm going to try again. Hopefully I can fight the skeletons properly. Unfortunately, I'll have to sit the rest of this stream out. Got to go to the dentist in the morning. Have a great night. I'll try and catch the next one. And I'm not really expecting anybody to like sit around for like the whole 30 hours of like the stream though either. So like or to be here like every night. So if you got like things to do, like obligations to do, things like that, then I'm not like holding it against anybody. I mean, it's an RPG. And of course we got lives too, so taking those 2 factors into account, like I'm totally okay with it. And well, you have a great night. Well, actually I hope everything goes well with the dentist and stuff. Like I've never been a big fan of the dentist, so but I hope that everything works out. Yeah, even the cavities and stuff. I don't know why, but the drill always gets me. Like I'm just like, I just like seize up, like hearing that tiny little drill just going. Like I tell myself to breathe, 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 because I like seize up and don't breathe at all. But yeah, thanks for coming by though, Xanity. I appreciate the comment and the support, and yeah, thanks for coming by. And I hope everything works out for you with the dentist. So thanks for dropping by. And I should say this though, that thanks for being here for like the last few games. I really appreciate it, especially with being there for the hard games and like with Tin Head and stuff and the Ooze, and you've been a great support. So thanks for coming by. I really appreciate all the support that you've been giving me. And that goes for everybody too who's been dropping in, like Joseph and Scorpion and Warren and stuff. I appreciate your comments too. Like I'm not singling anybody out. Like any kind of support, any kind of comments, and same thing is that, well, with life and you know things like the dentist, and we got obligations and stuff. So I'm not like expecting anybody to like be here for the whole 30 hours and stuff. It's gonna get boring. Like there's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. And there's definitely things to do in the meantime. Rather than just watch me just go through the same enemies over and over again. Like it's not a secret or anything. RPGs, especially with Sega Genesis ones, are boring. At this stage in the game with all the grinding and stuff. It'll get interesting later on, I'm sure. Just not right now. It's just at the grinding phase at the moment. Which nobody really likes the grinding phase. Like with Pokemon, things like that. Let's see. Well, I can kind of take on the skeletons a little bit. So let's try this. So that way we can force feed our progress. Well, I think I got to be careful though too, because I don't know how the random encounter rate works. Like I don't know if it's set, like when it comes to save states, to like you know, like a kind of a. Like, it's set that the skeleton will come next, and then, oh, this enemy will come next, or I don't know if it will be, like, completely random next. So, let's give it a little test run. I want to see if, like, the same amount of spaces, or, like, the same amount of enemies will like, appear. So, let's see what happens. So, a bandit appeared. So, I'm going to load that state again. I'm going to see if the bandit appears again. So I don't know if it's like set, like with its randomized stuff or not. Okay, it's not. It's randomized. It's randomized some other way, which is good in a way. Yep, okay, skeleton killed me. Okay. Well, that's actually good news because I can actually start progressing because of that. I just have to get the right circumstances at the right time. And which I did not. I got the skeleton again. But at least I can survive a hit, but still. Oh wait, I went into the wrong save state. Alright, oh. Oh, shoot. Well, the thing is, though, is that he did 55 damage before. Now he's doing 47. So, I am slowly crawling my way to having more defense, but it's still pretty bad. It's still, like, horrendously bad. Ah, sheesh. Okay, if I can fight these guys, then I can stand a chance. Okay. So, this is going to turn the game into a crawl, so I apologize ahead of time. So, every time I come across an easy enemy, I'm going to save state it. And then if I come across a skeleton and happen to die, I'm going to restart from the save state. Just, I got to get the progress going. And thankfully, just with it being randomized as it is too, we can make progress, which is good. I know, I'm repeating myself and stuff, but I don't know, like my mind and stuff is kind of turning into wet glue a little bit. So, okay. Oh, it's locked? Okay. Yeah, as long as I can fight the bandits and the knights, I can make progress. And probably get some experience along the way too, so it's a win-win for sure. Just gotta save it. This is gonna be... This is just sad. I'm sorry. No matter how you look at this is just sad. My only hope is that this is not a big dungeon, but I don't think it is. It doesn't look like it is, especially with it being a beginner dungeon. But you never know. Like, it may royally screw me somewhere. And there might be a boss. And there might be a boss at the bottom, though, too. That's another thing to account for. Okay, okay. I wonder if Misty is here. Oh, there's treasure chests. Oh, that's all that's here? It's just treasure chests? Well, I was getting all, hyped up for nothing. I was being paranoid. I thought that this was going to be like a 5-level dungeon, and oh, we're going to like go to a caterpillar like pace and stuff. But if it's just chests, I can just walk in, grab them, run right out. Oh, kind of. Ah, crap. Yeah, and skeleton took me out. Okay, that's expected. That's what we have lovely little save states for. Yeah, thankfully, bandits don't do anything, which is that is so inconsistent. The skeleton does 40 damage and the bandit does 1 damage. Alright, I survived the skeleton attack somehow. Alright, let's see if the second door will open it. Yeah, thankfully the armor and stuff is finally doing just 1 damage to me, which is good. Right. Oh, it's locked too, darn it. Oh. Well, shoot, I got to get the key here in order to open this up. Alright, alright. I don't really see anything in the other cages, so why go after them? Yeah, I think I I think I have to come back here with some kind of key, I think, in order to get those chests. Well, like the lead is that I heard that Misty got taken away by a bandit camp, and it was supposed to be south of the town. So I assumed that this was the bandit town. But there's bandits here in random encounters, but Misty is not here. Yep. Okay. Darn it. Those skeletons are not going to let me leave. I can't go anywhere. It's kind of inconsistent with the random encounters and stuff. It's... Alright, there we go. Finally got something. Alright, well, apparently I'm going to need a key of some sort to get these treasure chests, I suppose. And I thought that Misty was here, but no, this is not the correct way. Yeah, of course I couldn't escape. Okay, he's going to rip me a new one. Alright, there we go. We're back up, finally. Alright, and that door's locked, so I can't get to this chest. Go! Book for it! Run! Oh, better this than the skeletons, okay? Yeah, thankfully we are making some progress. Okay. So we're gonna have to go in a different direction, I suppose. So if I can't go into the tower and to the east, if I can't go across the bridge because I need the jump command... And then the only way to go is north, right? Wonder if I might need a strategy guide. If I go north and I can't find any leads on where to go next, I might have to resort to a strategy guide. Well, I mean, there's no more options left. If I go south from my starting position, I can't cross the bridge because I don't have the jump command. Then I went up north, and then I was supposed to head east into the tower, but you can't enter the tower. Then I come over here to the bandit camp where Misty apparently is, and there's nothing here, just a few chests behind some locked doors. The only place to go is north. So, this game's driving me nuts. And the lion's not doing as much damage as it did before. That's the good news. It's not doing like 40 to 50 damage anymore, but that's still pretty bad. 21. Okay, so 100 experience to next level. Yeah, I think I can make it to the... town. Yeah, as long as I don't run into like multiple lions. Alright, and then I'll go north, and if I can't get anything, then I'm gonna have to use a strategy guide of some kind to find out where to go, because I am getting stuck. I chased 3 leads and they led me nowhere. So I've only got 1 lead left, and if that doesn't get me anything, then yep, click the tongue, and gotta break out the strategy guide. I wonder if like flash and stuff, it kind of makes me miss more often. Oh man, the encounter rate is stupendously bad too. Well, I guess the good news behind it is that it gets me experience faster, I guess. Alright, there we go. We finally made it back into town. Alright, let's sleep and then oh, let's see. Okay. Yeah, let's sleep. And let's save it. Okay, and then let's start heading up north. I'm going to see if I'm a match for those guys up north. And if there's nothing up there, then I've got to find a strategy guide and start working through that. Where'd the sky pendant come from? That was not here before. Did, like, me going into the bandit camp, like, somehow... I don't know. I don't know what to say. Yeah, that sky pendant just appeared there all of a sudden. Okay. Alright, let's see. I gotta take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Cool. Alright, I'm back. Alright, I guess plan is to head up north. And hopefully this will bear me some fruit. Great, now the skeletons are up here. I don't think this is the right way to go. Okay, I think I might need a little bit of help here. Okay, give me 1 second. Let's see, what's the game called? Maten, no. Sometsu, Genesis. Yeah, thankfully there's a guy here called Aware 1974 who made a playthrough of this game a long time ago, so I gotta give you props for this. Alright, it was made about 3 years ago, which is actually pretty recent, so I'll let you guys watch this with me, so that way I'm not like screening you guys out or anything. Now, let's see where this guy goes. I want to see where he goes. Okay, so he's grinding. So let's skip this part. Yeah, so he's definitely grinding, like over in the... Okay, so he went up to level 4. He's in the same spot, so... I don't think he really did anything. He's doing the same thing I am, is that he's grinding. Going up to level 4. I wonder if he's going to go up any higher. Yeesh, that's a lot of grinding. Holy crap. For both me and him. I was hoping there was like some secret way and stuff to actually start fighting better, but... I don't think that's possible. Let's see, I saw like a flicker of items there. Let's see. Why did he quit the wooden staff though? I don't know. Yeah, but he's doing the same thing I am. Like, I'm kind of going through it, like, slowly to see if he does anything different. So far, he's an hour into its playthrough. And let's see, he's heading towards the bandit camp for some reason. Well, I think he's just grinding there. Hey, this is nuts. Okay. Okay, so I think he went into the bandit camp too. I guess he's there to probably grind against the skeletons too. Yeah, he's doing like the exact same thing as me. Okay, he's going up north. Okay, so he pretty much told me what I have to do is I gotta grind a little bit more. Alright, oh, let's lower that window and stuff. Okay, so he went up north. So the only thing I can draw from that conclusion is that I gotta do the same. I don't think he went into any particular area in this area that I'm in right now. He didn't go east towards that tower looking building. And then he kind of did the same thing I did when it came to the bandits and stuff. He just kind of like went in there just purely to train, and that was pretty much it. Yeah, and I think his magic points was at like 15, I think. So I think I got to go up like one more level. I think to try and even stand a chance, I think. All right, yep. I guess I just hover around here and just go at it, I suppose. Perfect. Okay. See, how close am I? I'm so glad that it tells you how close you are to leveling. Yeah, so if I can level just once more, then I'll be at the same magic points that where it was. So that will give me a baseline for what level to get up to. Oh, man, that's kind of unbelievable that you have to go up to like level 6 and 7 in order to make some decent progress, just to get going. Almost like the game just wanted us to be enamored with it or something. It's like, oh, don't worry, these guys will just be around for hours and hours and stuff because I love the gameplay so much. Alright, I leveled up. Oh, did I just seriously leave the... I thought I pulled it down. Oh, I'm sorry. I am so totally sorry. I 100% thought that I minimized the window, and so I thought that it wouldn't appear on the live streaming screen. But it turns out that was my fault. I'm sorry. And I've done that once before. Yeah, I gotta remember to pull down the screen and look at the live screen. Screen. Live stream screen. Oh. Alright, so let's see, what's my magic points at now? Because, oh, it's 16. Okay, I actually got one more than him. Okay. Alright, so let's start heading north. Let's see if I can stand up to the skeletons and the lions now. Okay, it's finally happening. The lion finally cannot do enough damage to me. Finally, like ever since the start of the stream, I can finally make progress. Okay, good. Whew. Sheesh, how long did that take? Until level 6? Level 7. You had to get to level 7 to make any decent progress from your first town. Holy crap. Okay, I guess sleep and save, I suppose. It's the first order of business. Let's see, does it get more expensive as it goes on? Okay, so it's still 10G, which is fine. Alright, and then we gotta save. And then we gotta find leads on what to do, I think. When your party is wiped out, you can continue from the last place it's saved. Yeah. Apparently so. Alright, I gotta find Misty, wherever she is. I don't know if she's in this town. I thought she was at the bandit camp, but she was not. So let's check this town. I'm Sailor Child. I'll fight as long as you have dreams. What, you think I'm weird? Oh no. I mean, it's a Japanese game. Why not? Where did the storekeeper go? I have no idea. What is this? The town has changed since the church was built. Okay, that's a lead. So, I guess I gotta go find the church, I guess. There are monsters outside the town, so I'm afraid to go out there. My daddy left to get a pack of herbs and hasn't come back yet. Okay. Oh, well, isn't that the Hitler sign? The swastika? Or is that like a windmill? I don't know. Yeah, kind of like it looks like a swastika symbol, doesn't it? I wonder what would happen if you brought a game like this into the modern day. Do you believe in Jesus or Buddha? As long as you believe in something, you'll be saved. Well, the only thing that I believe in when it comes to saving is probably my save point. So, no offense, buddy. Should keep track of how long you rent things. Okay, what would you like to rent? Oh, I can't really afford the tomahawk. Let's see. Does heal mean what I think it means? Oh, what does it mean by rent? Like, is that for a limited amount of time, or do you... Oh, okay. You'd like to return heal? The rental fee... Okay, so that makes sense with the renting. That the longer you keep it, you can't keep it forever. Okay, well, that's interesting to know that I just found out that mechanic just now. Well, let's see what they got for swords and stuff. A long sword? Holy crap, 2000 G? Can you stop making things so inconsistent? Let's see, that doesn't seem very... I actually have no idea if that's going to be better for me or not. But let's check it out. Let's see what would happen. Oh, nope, it made me weaker, so... Momentum sword is definitely the way to go. I'm going to sell it back with you. Have you conned me, buddy? I don't know if that's like meant for a mage or a magic person or something. I don't know. Very possible. Alright, next thing to check out. Oh, this is the bar, I think. Your turn. What will you sing? How about a beer? Her pots were gaining popularity amongst religious people lately. They're getting popular with me lately too, so I can break them. I'm not going to lose my license for selling alcohol to minors. Get out of here. I can't believe you have an age restriction in a fantasy world, but okay. It's fine, I don't care. You'll have a hard time if you don't figure out how to use magic well. I don't think I have any magic. If you lose something really important, you might be able to find it at the auction house. Alright, let's, I don't need any items. It's telling me that the church is suspicious, so don't you think it's suspicious to have pots in a church? Oh yeah, probably. Alright, let's check out this church. Let's see if there's anything weird or dungeon-like in here. So happy I'm about to burst. I love the teachings of happyology. I'm probably guessing that's a translation error or something. If you join our church, you will become happy. Happiness is the most important thing for people. Okay, nothing with that. Can't interact with anything with that. Let's go upstairs. Let's see if there's anything up here. Why don't you give up on your silly quest and join our cult? I mean church. You just pretty much ratted yourself out right there. I thought I'd be able to find some kind of lead here. Unfortunately, the game is not that easy. Can I like go into the back or anything? Okay, nothing there, I suppose. Gentle with people's emotions? Sure. Okay, I think I've, oh crap, I'm tired. Oh, jeez. Okay, oh. I guess the next thing is to probably explore around the town, I guess. Where are you, Misty? And I searched like 3 places for you. Yeah, thankfully the lions don't really do anything to me now. Finally, I took quite a bit. Oh, these are... Oh, man. It's doing it again. Let's see, is there... Oh, I'm so tired. So sorry, guys. Let's see. I'm gonna check up on my guy here really quick and see where he goes. Yes, I don't know where to go. Like maybe it's right and stuff, but I come across those guys next. So let's see where he goes. Where did the storekeeper go? Yeah, he was missing, so... Is he going to go find the missing shopkeeper or what? Town has changed since the church was built. Okay. He's doing the same thing I am. He's like, Okay, where are you going? How did you get your magic up to 23? Did you like He grinded some more. He grinded some more. Oh my gosh. The punk grinded some more. I don't believe it. This game has just been nothing but grinding the entire time. So I guess that's what I gotta do next, is get up to like equivalent to about 23 magic points, and then... Sheesh. This game is driving me nuts. It is driving me nuts. It's... Everything up to this point has just been grinding. It's been nothing else. There's not been any second party members or anything. There's nothing. There's nothing to go off of. Let's see, okay. Well, he went down to the bandit camp, so I wonder if I can go down there to grind. It doesn't look like it's a whole lot more, though. Alright, so that will be my next destination. Yeah, these guys are kicking my butt. Sheesh. Alright. So same strategy. I gotta head back down south. Then I gotta mimic what he does, pretty much. I'm just baffled with the amount of grinding. Like, throughout this 2 hours and 15 minutes, it's just been grinding. And it's more grinding, and it's more grinding, and then more grinding. It'd be nice to make some progress for once. Or to, like, get the story moving forward, but I don't think that's possible. Darn it. I guess it goes here, I suppose. Alright, I guess I gotta head down south and start training there. That's a safe state, I suppose. Oh, how close am I to the next level, by the way? Oh, that's a ton of experience. Like, holy crap, that's a ton of experience. Let's see, I wonder if I can stand up to skeletons now. Yeah, bring out the skeletons. If the skeletons don't really give out too much experience, then I might as well just head back to the town and probably get some experience there. Alright, I'm probably gonna... I got a leg rest and stuff like attached to this chair, so I'm probably gonna kick it up. Guys, this is gonna take a while for sure. And then I gotta kind of make myself a little bit comfortable. raise up my feet and stuff. Let's see. I wonder if I should probably turn around at least, so I can face the microphone. Oh, it's my first time doing this. I just might as well get myself comfortable, since I'm going to be doing this for a while. Ooh, okay. Oh. All right, there we go. Kind of. Okay, gotta kick up my feet and stuff, and, well, let's get grinding, I suppose. Oh, crap. The skeletons and stuff can still do a massive 40 damage. Okay, so the skeletons only give 7 experience. So what's the point in grinding for them? If I can just pretty much grind everything else. I actually just realized that the entire time my consistency has been staying the same, hasn't it? So I might as well say NA. Yes, it doesn't matter, I suppose. Okay. Alright. Alright, here we go. Let's see, I wonder if I can like increase the speed of this game somehow. It'd be great if I can find something that can increase the speed, like go double speed or something. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't think I can. Oh, I was trying. Whoops. Finally. Ugh. I leveled up, but I don't know if that's enough though. The thing is that he had 23 magic by the time that he was doing what he was supposed to be doing. 500 experience points for the next level. Right, oh. That is still quite a bit of damage that he's committing towards me, so I might have to level up once more. As much as I hate to say it, I know it's probably going to demolish everybody's morale, for sure. I might have to level up just one more time and follow his lead. I don't have a choice. I hate it too. I really much hate it. Having to force myself to do all this level grinding and stuff, probably the most I've done in an RPG standing out. I don't like it either. I don't like it at all. But it's got to be done. Otherwise, how are you supposed to move around in this godforsaken overworld? But I'm almost there though. That's the good news, is that I'm almost there to taking care of the red guys. I just have to go one more level. And so there's going to be another period of grinding where it's just going to be me being silent, and just might as well get it over with, I suppose. Well, at least the lions are only doing 1 damage now, so... Ugh. Alright. Oh. Make myself comfortable. Whew. Whew. Might as well take my shoes off, I guess. Yeah, workday's done. I'm not gonna throw off my shoes. Yep. Make sure that since this is a big grinding session and stuff, make sure you have plenty of entertainment. I think I might have to start looking for some entertainment here soon. Probably something off my phone and stuff. So it's kind of like a necessity with things like this. Yeah. Let's see. What am I at? We're finally getting somewhat close. Finally made it. Finally leveled up. Holy crap. Almost close to the 3-hour mark. Holy crap. We're still in the same spot. Holy crap. Oh wow, my health jumped quite a bit. I think it went from like 80 to 104. Holy crap. Even though our proper level and stuff, I can't even match up to a dwarf. Can I at least go up against the red guys, I guess? The red knights? Alright, at least thankfully the skeletons aren't doing anything to me. And like usual and stuff, it only does like 1 or 2 damage to me. Which is really weird and stuff. It goes from double-digit numbers down to single-digit numbers, but okay. Well, at least there is a way forward, I suppose. Alright, let's head east and stuff. Let's see if we can get any luck. Just glad that the skeletons are no longer a pain in the ass. Thankfully I can fight these guys properly now, which is a good thing. Only thing I can't really fight are the dwarves, but... Oh, great! Can this game stop doing this? This is infuriating me beyond belief. Well, then what does he do then? No way, he's still training. This game has got to be freaking retarded. Okay, well, apparently and stuff, after he got himself trained up... Oh, one thing I did not know, from watching this gameplay right here, definitely one thing that stood out, is I didn't know that it continued. I didn't know that the town continued over. I thought that you could exit the town in all four directions, but I did not know that the top part of the town led into a castle. I didn't know that part. I'm glad that I did look up a walkthrough for that. Otherwise, I'd be stuck. I'd be stuck just grinding and grinding and grinding, which it's probably still happening. Man, this is an absurd amount of grinding. This is like Elite 4 amounts of grinding. This is only like the first stretch of the game. Yeah, and the other thing is that it doesn't have any signposts on the king or the castle and stuff being over there either. That doesn't help either. I'm playing in the castle. I love the king. King has donkey ears. They must be floppy and cute. Everyone in the town and castle loves to work, so they never sit still for very long. I'm so busy. Yeah, clearly, just walking around, I suppose. think you found my double out there? You need to get your eyes checked. Making food is hard work. Yeah, so is grinding. You should try it sometime. Anything on the left side, or is it just all chitter chatter? Well, it looks like a library of sorts. Tough luck, kid. Oh, thanks. Alright, some kind of a living area. I'm gonna give the king's fluffy beard a nice tug. Tee-hee. King's quarters. King awaits. Living is fighting. That must mean fighting is living. I was thinking about heading out to the cast forest this weekend. Want to come with? Step forward. So well to the king's words. Okay. I think I might be able to find a lead sometime this century. Sarah, I've heard a lot about you. You did? You're Zaphan's son. You must have his manly aura about you. The queen's health has taken a return for the worse. It's quite worrying. Well, Maten, Sarah, Zaphan told me much about you. Majesty, actually, my father passed away last night from injuries he suffered while fulfilling his duties to you. Now that I've had... Did he just say last night? How many in-game days have I been grinding? Now that I've been some time to process, I've come to ask if I could work for you in order to avenge his death. Zaphan is dead? Good grief, he was supposed to be investigating the cause of the unrest in the world. Never thought it would end like this. Sorry, kid. Your Majesty, please let me continue my father's work. Patience! I have another task for you to complete first. Queen Erin has taken ill recently, and suddenly, nothing seems to be helping. There is a forest south of here, where you can find mysterious herbs that can cure any ailment. With a heavy heart, do I ask you to bring me a mysterious herb? Understand, I will not fail you. Finally! We have a lead! We have a mission! Oh, is this the queen? Oh, my beloved Prince Abel, I will always watch over you. Almost makes it sound like she's dead, or something. I'm probably that's probably some kind of stalker, I guess. I don't know. Oh, there's actually 2 staircases here. Let's see what's here. Is the queen in one of the beds? Don't try anything fishy in the castle. Her Majesty's private room, scram. I'm in the private room. Nothing you guys... Oh, is this the queen? Cleaning rooms is hard work. No, that's a maid. So overwhelmed that you would deign to speak to me? What does deign mean? It's locked? Is that where the queen is? Oh, there's like a bunch of chests and stuff in there. That's probably like a secret treasure room, probably. See, how am I supposed to get down there? Oh, there we go. Is this the queen? Or is this another maid? The king detests gaudy decorations. There are no decorations. Check around. There are no decorations around. Alright, let's head out. Let's sleep. Let's save. And then finally, let's head on our way. And actually do some questing for once. After like, what, 3 hours? Alright, here we go. Alright, let's save it here and then let's head south and find these mysterious herbs. To the forest to the south of here, huh? Oh, you're talking about this over here? Uh-oh. Hey, broski, unless you want to wake up without any kidneys, you better just hand me all your stuff. Who are you? You got another thing coming if you think I'm easy prey. Drats, you foiled my scheme. Just kidding. Kill him, boys. Wait, stop. Wake up, you were found unconscious in the mountain pass. How are your injuries? You're taking great care of me. I'm fine now. Oh, where are my things? I'm sorry to say that all you had with you was the shirt on your back. When you're ready, the king would like to speak with you. King? I guess that's what I'll do with then. I guess that was supposed to be a scripted loss, I suppose. Yep, just literally the shirt off my back. Alright, let's head up to the king. Have you recovered from your wounds? Yes, your majesty. Well, Aaron kicked it. Wait, did the queen die? Oh god, why? I beg your forgiveness. If only I had gotten the mysterious herb faster. Don't beat yourself up too much. The queen always prayed for our country to become peaceful once more. In order to do that, we must investigate the cause of the unrest. Well, you got over the queen's death pretty quick. Will you carry on where your father failed? Certainly, your majesty. I am yours to command. Great, you'd best get to it then. Here's some pocket change and a weapon to get you started. You are too kind. With your leave, I will begin this undertaking. Oh, so I lost my sword, huh? So that means I gotta venture out with a weaker sword. Well, it's too bad I couldn't really store it anyplace. Alright, well I guess I got to... Where are you? There's the shop here. Well, not like I have a choice. I do know I can get a leather shield and cap. I think so. Let's see, that whip in the next town over is starting to sound really appealing at the moment. I wish it was like Dragon Quest where you could store your money at a bank. That'd be great. Oh. Well, not by a lot. I got 2 leather shields, I guess. Okay. And now let's sell the staff and the shield. What do I do? Go back to where the guy is? He told me to carry on my father's duties and then snot. What are you supposed to do from there? Didn't really give me a specific direction to go or anything. Alright, well, let's head back to where the bandits were. Oh, now I can go this way. There's not really anything here. So that was just all a trap just to set up that thing, I guess. Alright, he did not give me a proper lead on where to go. Alright, oh, so what we are going to have to do is we'll have to watch, we'll have to follow in that guy's footsteps. The guy online, let's see what he does. Gosh, he's grinding some more. Are you kidding me? That's all this guy does is grind. Holy crap. I wonder if he's got a playlist or something. These 3 wonders from East. Where are you? Well, Dragon Warrior. Okay. This guy likes to play retro video games. It's not a bad thing. Crap, he's played a lot of games. Okay, I think I might have to shorten this down. So let's go Maten. He is just grinding and grinding and grinding and grinding. Oh, sheesh. This game is driving me nuts. Everything is just grinding and grinding and grinding. And he's got party members. How the heck did he get party members? He got a party member somewhere. Where is that? Where did he get a party member? Okay, well, that place is suddenly populated. What the hell? So probably after that sequence, it probably populates that whole cell, probably. Oh, that was BS. The hotel lady's gone. Oh, did everybody get kidnapped ever since I went through that sequence? Yeah, everybody's not here. Oh, kind of. There's somebody here. After the village was viciously pillaged, almost no one is left here. I think I'll have to move to Lim. Okay, so the bandits did strike while they were tying me up, pretty much. Chilling in Lim for a day, and when I got back, I saw bandits absconding with all of our townspeople. Went to the camp south of here. Okay, now it's triggered for some reason. Is that the story to the bandits is finally triggered? You had to jump through quite a few hoops. Just simply not know. Well, like, it's weird and stuff because it's not really a bandit camp until you do that sequence and stuff, and going up to the castle, meeting with the king, and then they beat you to death, and then you get sent back to where the king is. But yeah, it's so weird and stuff that this bandit camp was completely deserted, and now it isn't anymore. At least the good news is that I'm leveled up enough that I can take care of everything here. Let's get the townspeople back. Is everybody down in the basement? Yeah, hopefully this will make progress. I hope there are people down there. Don't tell me I have to do something else. Okay, everybody's here. That's good news. Yep, so it looks like it finally did trigger, which is good. We can get some progress going. It's locked. It's locked. Are they all locked? Okay, well, question is, what am I supposed to do next then? Well, I don't know what to do. I'm sorry. Okay, I got to see what he did between activating that sequence and because I thought that I was going in the right direction, but apparently not. Okay, where did he go? Did he get like a key or something? First, where's that sequence where... Okay, so he grinded a butt ton. And he went up north. Okay, so he didn't activate the sequence yet there. What did he do in the town up north? Okay, so he gets stopped by the bandits just like I did. Okay, so he's stripped down to nothing. So he should have no keys at this point. So where did you get the key? What are you doing? Come on, just get to it. Holy crap, this guy knows everything about this game. Gosh, is he grinding some more? Stop grinding! Finally, holy crap. This game is unreal. Alright, first I gotta talk to the girl. She'll tell me about the grandfather thing. Come on, finish him off. Come on, let's go. Rescue me. The door's locked and it won't open without the key. The bandit boss probably has the key. Probably off of planning something similar. Bandit boss can be defeated by his magical special protection, of course. I'm probably guessing the bandit boss is not going to appear. Not until I get the magic bracelet remover. I guess the potion, I guess? Probably blocking off me from getting over there to the dungeon key until then. Oh crap, I lost all my crap, didn't I? Gotta stop doing this, guys. I don't have any, This game is driving me nuts in a way. Yes, I'm trying to work on it. Thank you. Unfortunately, I got a bunch of skeletons up my asshole. I don't have any money or anything to get, like, healing stuff. Please stop dodging. Please stop dodging. Let me hit you. As soon as I get to that girl and stuff, then I better save state it. Come on, come on. Enough with this. Come on. Probably as soon as I save her, then that's probably where I'm going to call it quits for the night. I think that's a reasonable place to stop. It's like as soon as I started to leave, then all the skeletons decided to just pop up out of nowhere. Like that was fair. Rescue me. The door is locked and it won't open without the key. The bandit boss probably has the key. Okay, alright. So let's save it right here just in case those stupid skeletons come in and decide to wreck my day. It was good and stuff. I did all the grinding and stuff beforehand. If you dodge one more time, I was gonna load the state and stuff. Because you're being crap right now. Really don't want to tolerate much more at the moment. It starts bringing out all the skeletons and stuff when I start leaving the place. Alright, let's get back there. Come on, let's go. And the other problem is that the innkeeper's gone too, so I can't sleep there. I'll probably head over to the town once I get to the mysterious herb, I guess. There he is. There's the grandfather. He's going to tell me to go get the herb. Is he okay? Well, yes, but also no. I need to defeat the bandit boss, but he has a magical bracer that makes him immune to my attacks. Do you know how to nullify his magical protection? Of course, you just need to melt the bracer. I know how to make a potion that can do that. Then hurry up and make it! Now! Now, now, now! I can't. I don't have the ingredients. You'll have to bring me a mysterious herb. Yep, and I know precisely where to get that. Oh, sheesh. This game is really something else, huh? At least we're getting some kind of story progression going, I guess, within, like, what? Almost 4 hours? Thanks, you really helped me out of the hole. Now I'm going to exact my misguided vengeance against all humans. I mean, it was a slime. It was supposed to die really quick. Learn your place. Please wait. I admit I made a faux pas. Once you spare my life, I'll do anything you ask. Fine, just don't attack any more random adventurers. Oh, naturally, I wouldn't dream of it. Summon me with Magic Gate if you want me to join your party later. Oh, I knew where it was and stuff from that guy's playthrough. You can see it and stuff like during nighttime too. Sure, doesn't have any abilities. Can't even summon with the Magic Gate or anything, huh? Alright, let's rock and roll. I haven't really met anything that has done poison to me, so I'll just stock up on heal berries, I guess. Alright, there we go. We're all up. Try someone else. There's nobody else here with me. How do you know that there's going to be a party here? Alright, and let's save it once more, and then let's start heading towards the bandit leader, I suppose. I wonder if that guy did a bunch of grinding and stuff for a reason. I'm not sure if I have a chance against him. Oh, wait, I gotta go by the grandfather and he gotta make that potion for me, I guess. My stars, that's a mysterious herb. I can make a potion right now. Come back tomorrow and I'll give it to you. Okay. Well, I guess that means I gotta grind a little bit. Oh wait, I think time continues forward, even if you hold still. So I think I'll just hold still. I think I just gotta hold still here and then just wait. Yep, it'll take well, actually it won't take long at all, I guess. I'm waiting. There we go. You okay? I worked a little too hard last night. Also, I was badly injured from the bandit attack. Hang in there. No, I can sense that my time has come to an end. Don't worry, I finished the potion. It's on the bookshelf behind me. I want you to have it. What am I supposed to do with it? Just throw the whole bottle at the bandit boss and save our girls. I'll tarry no longer on this mortal plane. No! He died for a potion. I will make sure it is not in vain, but if I have to level up some more, do some more grinding, that's on the game. And I think if I have to do more grinding, I might have to say no. Tomorrow. I'll have to do it tomorrow. Alright, there we go. Alright. Alright, there we go. The bandit boss is right there, so... Yep, you have to get the potion before the door unlocks, pretty much. Well, am I glad I looked that up, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to figure anything out. Thought you looked familiar. We crossed paths before, didn't we? We made a tidy sum at the black market auction thanks to that sword you had. Looks like you want to lose another kidney? Potion is nullifying my powers. The bracer's power was nullified. Scratched with sharp claw. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh good. He didn't hit me. Alright, let's grab it. Let's get everybody out. Man, you scored a critical hit. Are you serious? Oh, sheesh. And I just level up from just a few experience points. Get 300 from the boss, and then I suddenly level up from little worms, pretty much. Alright, let's get Misty out of there, and then I think we'll have to call it for the night. And it's so funny that the whole sequence has to happen in certain steps and stuff. Like, I wandered in here earlier, and then it wasn't a bandit hideout at all. Then I had to go to the king and do all that sequence and stuff, and then all of a sudden the whole place gets populated. I have to get back to town. Yes. Alright, I had to take care of that. Sweet. Let's hurry up and get outside. Yes. Wonder how the townsfolk are doing. I'm worried about them. Thank you. I always believed you would save me. Can't wait to go back to the village and see my grandfather. Misty, here's the thing. Your grandfather made a potion for me to defeat the bandit leader, and it was too much for him. He was also wounded in the bandit attack, apparently. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, something happened to him. Wait, he's not dead, is he? Yeah. Oh god, why? Now I'm all alone in the world. Hey, cheer up. I'm still here. Yeah. Okay. Good way to cheer someone up. Yeah, I guess. Could you do me a favor, Sarah? Sure, ask me anything. Can I join your party? I want to look for my long-lost brother. Yeah, come along. Don't worry. I'm sure I can find your brother for you. Let's see. What level are you at? Oh, level 6. Alright, well, we got our first party member, which is definitely a plus. Can't save it or anything, but I can do a save state. See, I wonder those chests and stuff would contain valuable things to help her out. Either way, let's get back to the village. Oh, sheesh. The skeleton can still do a lot of damage to her. Yeah. Alright, let's see. I'm trying. Can you guys keep your pants on? Can I please get to the chest? Of course he's dead. Because you guys just... give me a chance to get to the chest. Gosh. Defend. My God! Just stop it! Let me get through. Let me get Misty out of here. You assholes! My gosh! Just let me get the freaking out of here. Like, as soon as I do something significant, the skeletons just gang up on me in here. Just stop it. Just, what is it with this bad luck a little bit? Alright, so she's got a wooden staff, which is a start. Let's see, do you have any abilities? Oh, you have heal. Okay. That is good to know. Let's get you with a wooden staff. Yeah, let's give the wooden staff over to Misty. Okay. Oh, the wooden staff has only increased it a little bit. Yeah, we got to get you a proper gear and stuff, like a robe and stuff. So, get you a bit more armor on you. Still, it's a start. Okay, let's get back to civilization, and then I think I'm going to call it for tonight. It's been about 3 hours, so that's an appropriate amount of time. Let's see, let's get you to defend, Misty, until I can get you back. Yeah, that's not a lot of damage at all, so, yeah, let's get you to defend Misty the whole time. He said that he sold my good sword over at the black market auction, so I'll probably have to get myself back up there. Oh, sheesh, come on! What is with the encounter rate in this game? Oh! Oh, so she has to rely on magic and stuff in order to attack. So the wooden staff is not meant to be very good. So it's pretty much like Pyra off of A Shining from the Darkness. Is that she sucks at physically attacking, but when it comes to magic, no problem. That's fine. That's okay. That's how party members are supposed to work out. Oh, the person hasn't come back yet. Yeah, there's no... Of course, the grandpa's not there anymore. He doesn't want to say their goodbyes or anything. I gotta save. Okay. Thankfully, it didn't double my money or anything, which is good. Okay. See, let's save. Alright, and then that will do it for tonight. Okay, there is kind of a concern and stuff that I'm noticing. Is that Misty can't really take skeleton attacks and stuff really well, so what that means is that I'll probably have to grind again in order to get her up to level, pretty much. And I don't know, I bet she learns magic naturally, I'm guessing. So, what do I think about this game so far? Not good. I think one of my pet peeves with the gaming, like in general, is grinding. I don't like grinding. I don't like any form of grinding. I don't mind a little bit of it. A little bit is fine. Here, it's just like kind of playing a Pokemon game and kind of doing Elite Four levels of grinding. So it's taking like hours and hours and stuff of getting it done, which isn't good, in my opinion. And the game is still kind of strange when it comes to its leveling system, is that Every time you gain a level, all of a sudden, monsters just do a ridiculous less amount of damage to you. And then, yeah, it's weird and stuff. You just suddenly become a brick wall all of a sudden. It's a strange concept. And do I like the game? Not really. Not so far. I don't really like it. It's just that the grinding is just really taking it so far. So probably my rating, probably around like a 2 or 3 out of 10. It's not as bad as like Star Trek or like Wolverine or like games that are broken or anything. So that's why it's not a 1 out of 10. The game is somewhat functional. It does function in a way that you can kind of follow it along. So it's not the end of the world or anything, but it is not a good game in my opinion. It definitely has not aged well for the modern market. It's a product of its time pretty much. But anyways, that's everything I've got for you today. And I'm sorry. I guess I shouldn't be sorry. The game should be sorry. That the game does a lot of grinding. I know it does. It's going to be boring. And I know that it's going to be like, just kind of get the sleepy eyes going. That's part of it, how it goes, I guess. So, anyways, thanks a lot for joining me. And then, of course, we got Misty, so we got a new party member. And then I guess we'll explore more into like Misty's capabilities and stuff like tomorrow. And then we'll see where he goes from there. Chances are we'll probably have to look at the strategy guide, what to do next. I have no idea. Or maybe another sequence opened up, just like the bandits thing. I don't know. So anyways, thanks a lot for your contributions. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for being here. If there are people here, I don't know. After the grinding, I imagine there wouldn't probably be a lot of people. Anyways, we're taking steps. So I'll see you guys on the next stream.